What's up, y'all? It's Jess. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another episode of The Disappearance of Olivia Thatcher. So, y'all, we are detectives, right? And we're trying to solve this case of this missing girl. This missing girl named Olivia. Last time we found out that Olivia dead. Olivia is not with us anymore. She was killed, but we don't know who killed her. We also interviewed her boyfriend. We also interviewed Olivia's boyfriend, and Olivia's boyfriend got a new girlfriend. That girl ain't even buried yet. She ain't even in the ground yet. And her man had already moved on to the next. Already. That's trifling. That's trifling. But listen, let's jump into the day, see what's going on. I think we have to interview the ex-boyfriend who's named Cruz, and then we have to interview Chantel. I think that's what we're doing today. Listen, let's jump into it. All right, y'all. I think this is Chantel. Yeah, I said Chantel Wilson. You okay, girl? Look at her. Oh, y'all, somebody tried to kill her. Chantel said, as you see. Keegan said, have you seen the person who attacked you? She said, I don't know, but if it's the same person as Olivia's killer, he's for sure after pretty women. Keegan said, can you describe the attacker? She said it was a man, rather lanky, about my height, but he was wearing a mask. He was completely covered. I couldn't even see the color of his skin. His eyes were dark, maybe. It was pitch black, so I'm not sure. Keegan said, we're not assigned to investigate your case, but if it's the same person who killed Olivia, we have to ask you some questions. Chantel said, of course, Olivia always comes first. Hopefully the detectives assigned to my case will work as diligently. Okay, tell us about your relationship, girl. Chantel said, who told you? I guess it don't matter. So, we were both popular, hot, and pretty. Of course, there was some jealousy there. Olivia was more popular, I guess because she was so unbelievably good all the time. While both of us were very popular around guys, and girls for that matter, professors liked her too. Never me, of course. I was the lazy one. Why were you lazy, girl? Chantel said, but Olivia was just an angel. She was inside. She was inside. I don't know what that means. But I mean, of course, we don't talk ill of the dead. Keegan said, but how did your rivalry even start? She said, we didn't officially announce it, but when she got elected president of Kappa Kappa Day, that position should have been mine. Keegan said, Kappa Kappa Day? That record scratch, y'all. Chantel said, is there a problem? Keegan said, of course not. Oh, not me stepping on his foot. What's going on? Okay, girl, where were you on the night of the attack? Chantel said, I had a party. She wasn't invited. It was inner circle only. Just me and girls in my dorm. A couple guys here and there. Keegan said, were any other suspects there? She said, none of them attended. Okay, did Olivia have any enemies, girl? She said, other than me, I doubt that. Maybe her abusive boyfriend, or was it her ex? One of them. She always went for the worst guys. I mean, a girl like her could have had any guy, but it's like she intentionally dated the most useless ones. Okay. Okay, had Olivia had any problems or fights with anybody? She said, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. She always had arguments with her boyfriend. She and Taylor used to gossip about them all the time. And they would gossip so loudly, it was so annoying. I mean, if Olivia was a drama queen, Taylor was the drama majesty. She even had a degree in drama, should have gone into acting. But parents forced her to go to law school. Keegan said, Taylor's good at acting. Chantel said she is actually, not so much at law. Ooh, not at all, I'd say. Okay, so Taylor is an actress. Let's go, let's move on, y'all. All right, thank you, Chantel. If you remember anything, let us know. Okay, we got a question of the last suspect, Keegan. He said, let's do this. Look, we on the case, you know? Y'all, this is Cruz. This is the ex-boyfriend. Cruz said, what y'all want? Keegan said, Cruz Quinones, we're here to ask you some questions. Why are you so mad, Cruz? Why are you mad? Why are we staying in the room? Cruz said, are you like that stupid fed? Are you gonna ask me questions like, did you kill her? I mean, seriously, who in their right mind would confess to that? So look, y'all, we gonna play good cop, bad cop. I'm gonna complain too, because we hate him too. We hate Maximilian too. We not FBI. We don't ask stupid questions and we keep it professional. Period. Okay, he more accommodating, y'all. He said, fine, I guess I can answer some of them. Okay, tell us about your relationship. He said, we met on the first day of law school. When I saw her, I thought, who is that girl? I said, well, yeah, because you didn't know who she was. He said, we hit it off immediately and been dating for about a year. I said, why you break up? He said, we had differences. Okay, be more specific, Cruz. He said, we decided we're two different people. Keegan said, we heard she dumped you. Cruz said, she ain't dumped me. It was a mutual decision. Keegan said, so you have no regrets? He said, I mean, I missed her at first. God, I still do. But she drove me crazy sometimes. She would forget the simplest things, and she would sometimes just look in the distance, and it's like she was not even here. Where were you on the night of the attack, bro? He said, I was here. Okay, can anybody confirm your alibi? He said, no, because I was the only one home. My roommates left to go to some party. I don't party much anymore. It was Chantel's party. I never liked her. And she never liked Olivia either. Okay, so his roommates were at Chantel's party. Okay. Did Olivia have enemies, bro? Cruz said she was annoying sometimes, but she didn't deserve to die. Whoever did it must have been seeking attention. I mean, splash blood over her chairs and floor, make it look so dramatic. I thought it was her boyfriend at first. Everyone knew they had problems. But I didn't think he'd have the guts to engage in these horrendous activities. I told y'all my antennas be up, right? Would he know that there was blood all over her floors and stuff? Like, would he know that? I don't know. No, I got my eye on you, Cruz. Okay, had Olivia had any problems or recent fights with anybody? He said, with me every day. Keegan said, you know that don't help you, right? He said, I don't know. Maybe she fought with her other friends. They're the only ones who could stand her. All right, thank you, Cruz. I got my eye on you, bro. He said, just please find out who did it. Okay, whatever, Cruz. I don't know about you. I don't know about these people, y'all. No. All right, tired. I stopped by the nearest bar. This is where all desperate people go, right? Not desperate. I couldn't solve this case, and I felt more and more desperate with every minute passing. Surprisingly, all I could think of was attention. This is the only romantic choice in the story. You may or may not be able to find out more information about Olivia's killer. You may or may not be able to find... Okay. Okay. So I suggest choosing the one you want to potentially date. Whoever you choose might still be a potential criminal. A what? Y'all, what? So y'all, I'm gonna choose Keegan. I feel like I could be able to get the tea with one of these suspects. But I also feel like one of them would murder me. I feel like I would get hurt if I dated one of the suspects. So I'm gonna date Keegan. We're gonna choose Keegan as the romantic interest. Choices mean consequences. I took my phone and called the one person I wanted to see most. The one who has always been by my side, but who I always tend to dismiss. I said, Keegan, would you please come over here, boo? Because I know you feeling the kid. Look at you. He said, I know this case is devastating for you. I said, I'm worried about the case, yes. How are you always so stoic and confident? He said, I'm not, though. I said, you are. You good at everything, and everybody adores you. He said, that's not true. I'm always scared. I always need validation. People think I'm lucky, but I'm really not. I just do the same things others do, I guess with more positivity. I said, how come you don't have a girlfriend? It's beyond me. He said, well, I'm not that lucky because this girl does not seem to notice me. Who, me? You feeling the kid? Keegan blushed and looked at me, smiling sheepishly. Feeling the kid, you know what I'm saying? I looked him straight in the eyes. Was he hinting that the girl was me? He is. I moved closer and he didn't move away. He pulled his head forward and so did I. Closer and closer. He stopped as if to check on me, and I lightly nodded to encourage him to continue. He about to kick. What happened to me? Oh my God. Just, I leaned forward and fell like a loser. Girl. Keegan said, "You okay, girl?" Y'all look, why am I laying like that? Olivia said, "The killer is on the loose. The killer is on the loose." Y'all, you didn't find my killer. You are such a goose. They call you a detective, but this is just too cruel. Because we all know you nothing but a fool. Olivia! Olivia, why are you singing this diss track on me? You couldn't solve my murder. Y'all, look, she dancing and stuff. And now I rot in hell. Jess, I trusted in you. And you broke my soul instead. Girl? Yo! Olivia, you better watch yourself, girl. Keegan said, "Olivia, who killed you?" I said, "What you call me?" He said, "Jess, you okay?" I don't know. Y'all, why am I tripping? I need to go home. I'm sorry, Keegan, but we work partners. This is inappropriate. Jess, I wanted you to kiss the man. What you talking about? Keegan said, "I'll see you tomorrow." Yo. Okay, here comes Maximilian. He said, "Bad news, detectives." Well, bad for you anyway. What's going on? He said, "The government wants you to close this case immediately and return to your station unit." I said, "That ain't in your power, bro." He said, "Unfortunately for you, it is. No hard feelings, detectives." Keegan said, "Why are we getting off this case?" Maximilian said, "FBI will take over every investigation in Silverville from this point forward. However, if you already solved the case, you could tell us who this murderer is. We'll put her or him in jail for now and further investigate." I said, "How am I supposed to make the decision now?" Right, I ain't got no information. Keegan said, "We just have to give him a name, Jess." Okay, but Keegan said, "It was your case from the beginning. I trust your judgment." Yo, so who you think did it? Yo, how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to figure it? How? So y'all, I think it's between Darren, the best friend, and Cruz, the ex-boyfriend. I think it's between the two of them. The reason I think it's Darren is because of, remember last episode, y'all, when we were talking to him, we hadn't found Olivia's body yet. We had not found her body yet, and he was speaking in the past tense. Like, I just feel like it's something to that. But it also might be Cruz too. I'm leaning towards Cruz because number one, he didn't have an alibi for the day of the attack, right? His friends, he's got roommates, but he said his friends were somewhere. His friends were at a party, at Chantel's party. And number two, he made some reference to the blood at the crime scene. Like, he was like, there was so much blood, like it didn't need to be that much blood or something. Somebody must have really hated her or something, he said. And how would he know what the crime scene looked like? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would he know that unless he was there? Because I don't feel like that's something the cops would say to him. Right? I just feel like that's not something the cops would say. So it's gotta be Cruz. Cruz, if you ain't the one, I'm sorry for you, sir. I'm sorry for you. It was Cruz. He was Olivia's abusive boyfriend who never got over her. And he has no alibi for the night of the attack. Right. Maximilian said, "Keegan, what you think?" Keegan said, "I agree with Jess." Keegan... Maximilian said, "All right, detectives. In that case, this case is closed." See what I did there? Shut up, you. You can't just arrest whoever you please. He said, "FBI has been instructed to make sure you return to your unit promptly. I would do it willingly if I was you." Who you talking to? Mind your business. Keegan said, "What we gonna do, girl?" "I don't know. Tomorrow morning we'll start driving to our home unit. Hopefully Chief won't fire us on the spot." Keegan said he ain't gonna fire us, but he'll surely be disappointed if we made a mistake. I said, "I need to be alone." If we made a mistake, y'all ain't give me no information. Look at Cruz, y'all, in jail. Y'all, I hope he the right killer. I hope he the right man. Otherwise, my bad. My bad, Cruz. I was brutally exhausted. Look at me. Look at me laying on the ground, on the bed, y'all. My muscles hurt, and once I laid down on the bed, I felt like I could never stand up anymore. Why am I face down like that? This is my last night in Silverville before driving home. Why would I just fall out on the bed like that? I don't know what I could possibly do in this situation, but sleeping was definitely not on the list. What am I trying to do? I can't fall asleep with all these thoughts in my head. Is Olivia coming? How do I know if I put the right person behind bars? I don't know. How do I know anything at all? I don't know, girl. Your guess is as good as mine. Because I just put that poor man in jail. I don't know if he's guilty or not. I can't leave this case. I can't. I'm going to Olivia's house alone. Did I know it was a stupid decision? Yes. Did I care? Nope. Also, yes. Oh, I ain't want to die. Right, that's true. Did I know that I'd regret my entire life putting the wrong person in jail? Exactly. So fixing my mistakes was the most important thing at the moment. There must have been something that I missed. Something that proves whether Cruz is guilty or not. Should I ask Keegan to go with me? Yeah, I'm gonna ask Keegan. I'm gonna ask Keegan because I think the killer might be out there. He might be sleeping. The number you're trying to reach is not available. Keegan, you blocked me! Please leave your message after the tone. Oh, he must be asleep. Okay. Hey, Keegan, it's Adams. I'm going to Olivia's house. I can't sleep knowing I might have put the wrong person in jail. Would have asked you to come if you answered your phone. Okay, bye. Bye, Keegan. Y'all, did I make a mistake? Is Cruz the wrong one? The house just stood there, cold and eerie. It looked welcoming, but with everyone knowing what gruesome actions happened inside, I doubted the citizens would ever be able to look at it the same way. Must be hard to sell. I don't envy the realtors who take on this property. Hello? Hello? So dark. I know you got a flashlight, Jess. Must be a power shortage. Okay. Right, because I'm a cop. You gotta have a flashlight now. Olivia had no living relatives. The whole Thatcher lineage is gone forever. Y'all. Is who feet is that? Is that my feet? Okay, that's me. Stupid phone. Maybe coming here alone wasn't the best of my ideas. Well, this is straight up out of a horror movie. Answer the phone, girl. Who keep messaging me? Keegan probably found out I'm not home. Probably. Medical examiner's office. Adams. Yo, shout out to Drew. Drew commented, I saw your comment, Drew, saying that it's probably Yuki. And I feel like I like that better than whatever I was saying. UK? I think I was saying UK. I like Yuki better. So we're going to say Yuki. Yuki said, Detective, where are you? I said, what happened? Yuki said, the body. The body is not hers. What you mean? But blood? DNA? She said the body was not hers. Her blood is indeed everywhere, but as for DNA, it's a rather complicated story. I'll tell you more when you get here. Long story short, she might still be alive. Okay, but what? Wait, what? What you talking about, girl? She said, I can't hear you. You breaking up. I said, I'm not home. I'm at... Yuki said, Detective, are you there? You breaking up. Y'all, is the killer after me? Why is the lamp floating? Yuki. Yeah. Y'all look, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. We only got 2 more episodes left of this series, so this is a pretty quick one. Y'all, we about to finish this. Look, I'm invested. What happened to me? What happened to me?